That is, I'm being difficult face on. So.
Yep.
Anyway, I would like to learn about monsters, please. Thank you.
Okay. All
I
right.
already
So is this
told you I
supposed
want
to
to socially destroy this guy.
make me a research roll plus 2. Actually, an occult roll plus 2.
Thank you.
Can I support it with research?
Hang on. Would you like to support it with research?
I
Yes.
believe they just asked you.
Okay, then do that.
Because I don't
If
have
you
a
are
call.
supporting the action, you need to do that first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
The hilarious part here is I don't have research.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have a cult. So this is actually perfect.
That's hilarious for both of our characters for different reasons.
How...
That's a success.
That's a 4.
Yeah, I'll take a 4 and I'll take a success.
All right.
I don't have to...
So you're going to get a +1 on this roll.
Cool.
What are you trying to find?
Specifically, I'm trying to find out if there is anything that specifically is known to live within the vicinity of the tower.
Okay.
That app game?
we've
You will
got-
be making
or
this at a
more.
-3.
Or more info about the creatures that I've seen in the map around it. Basically.
Okay. Again, you will be making this at a -3.
Actually, instead of -4. Cool. Hey, these things are called bennies.
close.
Bennies are made for spin.
was close.
God, that would have been. I don't want to even think about it.
I know exactly what it is.
You gave
Well,
me
I know
new
what I would
fear.
recommend. No, much more better. They think they know everything.
Yeah.
Okay, the dice have said fuck you. 1 and 2
Another one.
again.
Another one.
Fine.
Another one.
We Benny.
Another one.
We JR tonight.
I'm gonna be Hokage someday.
There we
Hey!
go.
No,
Wait,
that's the
that's
one
a
that
6.
exploded.
Yeah, that's a 6, but this is
Oh,
also
you're
6.
re-rolling that. That makes
That was a
sense.
4 from what I saw.
I mean, I can use it
I
for
understand
the,
you can
yes.
use
11.
11. All right.
After mods?
So you are.
After mods,
8.
yeah,
Is
8.
that -3
That's
plus
a
1 or
raise.
minus
It's
4?
still a raise.
It is -4 plus 1. Got it. So you are able to digging through everything. And did you just bring Did you bring your other stuff in,
very happy
or
with it.
just? The,
I would... Oh, I have something in my library. I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Like just one
Alternatively, you could be doing
Next
the
year.
research in our room.
So you guys have
We have
moved
access to the rest
to
of mine.
Yeah, to
the Cornelius
layer
room.
with this.
In there, you are asking about that specific area of the maze, and Bart goes, "Wait, I think I have something on this." It is a recent news clipping about an odd increase in the amount of zombies that have been appearing around.
Zombies?
I keep telling you, there are other publications in Tombstone Epitaph.
Are there? I don't believe that.
Yeah, but none is credible.
I would say that
is-
triggers me for our current news landscape if I'm not just constantly traumatized
JR's in
by
the
it.
middle of a story, and Lester just kind of starts laughing.
Honestly, can the National Enquirer keep up with just the news?
Hi, look.
Can
Errands being listened to. It's okay with him.
Lester's such a good
Increase
listener.
in zombies, you say?
Yes,
People zombies or other zombies?
people zombies.
Okay, cool.
I like this one though.
I'm
My people.
noted.
Mm-hmm.
Specs is visibly frustrated by this factoid.
Didn't you make zombies last night?
Yep.
Yes.
That's different.
Yes, those are my zombies,
When
damn
Specs
it.
does it, it's okay.
You hear through the wall. Didn't you make zombies last night?
Shut up.
And yeah, no, I go bump bump on the wall.
JR thumps back.
Would you keep it down? I'm trying to complain.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm looking for, in
got
this
my supply,
span of this research, inspiration for
Wait, I don't get my supplies
All
till
right.
tomorrow.
shape change.
What are you looking out of?
I would want something
Today is
small and sneaky, something big and powerful, and something very stealthy.
All right. Could I have the
A rat,
core
a
rule
rat.
book?
A really big rat. a rat, and a really big rat. You're not wrong. Like, that's...
So you are a veteran.
Yes.
So you can grow up to size. You can go down to size -4, and grow up to size 2.
Oh, was this the whole thing we were talking about him turning into a saddle?
Yeah, Salzburg, yeah.
Except the
Yeah.
saddle's too
What did
small.
you say,
yeah.
+2?
Saddles for
Yeah.
it's a,
Size.
You could
2.
probably be a
Size
saddle.
2.
That's quite large.
yeah, saddles
It
are
is.
pretty big.
That's like, is that a horse or an elephant?
You want to be a
That
saddle on a
is-
hell horse?
Bigger than the Yeti. I
I
believe a
don't
Yeti
want
is
to be
about the
between you and a
size-
hell horse.
That does seem deeply not fun.
Could you pass me the Deadlands Gold rule book? It's the second one down.
It just seems like an unsafe place to be.
Yeah, I don't think it's a generally good idea to be within stabbing range of that. No.
Also, I don't know what unholy things happen in your
Oh
digestive
no,
system.
Yeti is a size 2 creature.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. You have seen a
Wow.
size 2 creature before.
You in fact
You can also go down to -4.
Wow. Are humans like 0?
Humans are 0.
Oh,
okay.
Can be larger. I think you can grow to size 1 with an edge.
Okay.
But
Okay. But
Yeah.
I'm small,
I'm
so I'm
sorry.
probably size -1
Yeah,
to
you
begin
put-
with.
you
Can
put-
we get a growth spurt as an edge?
Oh, no, it's called stilts. It's called stilts.
Ah, yeah.
mm-hmm.
So what was the
Can you
smallest
use
could
your
do?
weird
-2.
science to make
-4.
stilts?
I can
4?
definitely
Oh my
use my
God, you
weird
get
science
really
to make
small.
stilts.
Oh, those would be
I might
some
even
fun stilts, to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
honest.
Saddleburs are -6
Stilts for your bones.
though.
Crow,
Like, no, they're
mouse.
just
A mouse is pretty
shoes
small.
Yeah.
that just grow
House
into
cat,
stilts
small
at the
dogs.
And then
rest of
2 is grizzly bears.
as your
Tiger
bones
shark.
stab through
Wow.
your heel.
Why does it have
I like that large human
Because
and
it's
gorilla are in
weird
the same
science.
size class.
Yeah,
That doesn't feel right.
Flamethrower
No,
is
there's-
weird.
Have you ever seen a
There's just
strongman?
layers of
Or
ghost
not.
yeah.
rock
Have you
impregnated
ever
into
seen
the
a
soul.
Go gadget
A
enough.
small
And
gorilla.
so he
There's
just
some
meditates
overlap
off
between
the
the
ground.
largest
What's small,
man.
what's
What's
taller? A short giant or a tall pig?
It's like the
Anyway,
Jeffrey.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hi.
So
It's
you're
like
doing
others.
research on that.
Yes.
Considerable overlap between the dumbest tourist and the smartest bear.
Yes.
Yes.
So you have
There's signs saying
some
that in the national parks.
various
I
ideas
agree.
on how you can achieve that goal.
Except for the doing the magic part.
Correct.
Not
you know
getting caught.
of it. All right. So anything else we want to do on this day?
No.
Nope, I've already.
I want to tell this guy about my stuff about the tower.
Eventually I stop complaining, so you can tell me that.
I'm going to check on my horse.
Okay. All right. We'll do
While
you.
you're
Then we'll do
there.
you. So
JR, can I
Lester,
have some help checking on my horse?
Lester eventually
I
comes
was,
up.
no,
and-
I was actually gonna say if he's gonna go do that.
Yeah.
I was
JR
gonna
and I
say,
are going to go and check on the horses and nothing untoward will happen.
I'm sure.
I will follow and just kind of say, JR, we can walk and talk.
Lester's
don't worry."
chaperoning.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be fine. Nothing bad will happen.
I am the responsible person.
The fact that Lester actually makes it more likely you'll make it there and come back cleanly is fucking bizarre.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
If it was
We're
Specs,
distracted by books, though.
Yeah.
if Specs was there, something would definitely burn down.
Oh yeah, no, that 100%.
What are you talking about? Chili would purely been made.
Look, we're very good at chili making.
That's kind of the problem.
No
So
matter where I go, chili
as
gets
you
made.
go to check
Has
on
some
your
explosive
horses,
flavor.
make me a remember where you left your horses check.
Ooh, I
What
think
do you want
that's-
me to give you for
It was
that?
close to the train station.
Can I make a riding check?
Huh?
Can I make a riding
Riding check.
You can.
Riding
It won't do
check.
anything, but
Remind
you
me where my
can.
horse
check? Oh, as of remembering where the horses are.
Oh no.
Damn.
All right. Everything I can think of to do this are all the same die roll, so 2d6 it is.
There you
Lester
go.
just goes, "Oh man, I'm really good at this."
Next, I'll do notice, I guess. Hey.
Was that Dave? Was that also a 2 and 1?
Hey.
Yes.
Most common roll. Of the...
16.
16.
Double threes. I'm going to listen to JR.
JR, you go outside.
No, it's very much you point in that direction, I point in this direction.
And JR just walks off the third direction.
JR, so
Oh,
you go
well,
outside,
walks.
you take a second to think,
Shuffles in a third
and
direction.
JR's just off. You manage to catch up to him, and he's going,
It's really sad because he's shuffling. He's not actually walking very fast. But
So you make it to the train station. There is a livery there. You have left your horses.
Oh shit! Good job, JR.
Yeah. I remember
You have
where-
left your horses. Was the end of that sentence? And I don't
It's where you
like
left
that.
your horses.
Yeah, that's where we stabled our horses. We paid them to hold our horses there.
So the people
Hold your horse.
see you enter.
For now, the horse.
They know to talk to you.
Yeah.
They turn to you. Ah, you're back. Are you planning on leaving? Or would you like to extend your stay?
Are we? We're not leaving today,
Couple
right?
days, yeah.
Soon, but not today.
We'd like to extend our stay for a couple days.
Okay, how many days?
Let's go with 3 to be safe.
3. Okay. That will be 75 cents each for each horse.
All right.
That's easy.
And then
That's times 5 horse. They have our wagon too, right?
you two can
They
pay for
should.
your 2 horses. I'll pay for the other horses and then collect
They've
the
been using it.
change from
They won't
everybody
charge us
else.
for it.
I haven't horse here yet.
Then how did
Taking
you
on
get
short
here?
run, if you look at the miles.
Oh, right,
it's
the
a lot.
wagon, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Or alternatively on
They finally started counting.
Josie's horse.
Fair enough.
I believe I have to be in the wagon because other than a hell
horses
steed,
will scare
animals hate me.
Yeah. Lester was in the wagon. And we had
Lester is tied onto the back of the wagon.
4
Not in the wagon,
horses.
on the wagon.
Mad Max.
4 horses total.
Alright, so everybody else who had a horse, which is I think
So that's
I mean, since
$3
Mal
total.
and, Steve,
Yep.
75 cents.
Yep.
$0.75 a person.
Yep.
And how is my horse doing?
Extra.
It is
Edge.
doing all right. It's
When you reroll,
looking a
when you spend
little
big
bit
reroll.
cramped,
Ah,
but
deal.
Is there a place here to like? Is there a corral here?
yeah.
yeah, that was a
I would
pretty
like
good
to
roll.
exercise my
Put that
horse.
penny in.
All right, make me a riding roll.
It's
I think that's a
nah, if
D6.
I'm gonna kill you normally.
I think I just leveled that up
no,
actually,
No,
Interesting.
so I can become a ranger.
but if I
That
have
makes
to
sense.
re-roll, you fucking
I did
die.
just level that up.
1 and a 2.
Yeah.
Does not go well.
Well, you don't fall off your horse. It's a rough ride. You're getting rusty.
Yep.
You know that you should be practicing a bit more, and you should probably make it a point to come here and practice.
That's why we're here.
Yep. All right. Is there anything else anyone would like to do at the corral?
I am definitely not practicing riding my horse.
Okay.
I would like to exercise the other horses too.
All right. Make me another riding roll.
4.
1 and a 4.
This goes a little bit better. You've shaken off the rust, and while you don't do too many exciting things, too many exciting actions, you do manage to ride them around the corral a little bit, each one. Lester, a small child comes up to you and tugs on your leg.
child. Tugs on my what?
Tugs on your pants leg.
I eat it.
Mr.
Not that kind of zombie. Yes. Hello, little child.
She looks up at you expectantly.
Brains.
Expecting what?
Expectantly. Yeah. Holds out her hand.
This is where if I had that bullet, I would put it in the hand.
Hand, not
So-
head.
Just give her raw
someone in the
bacon.
hand.
That's what I'm imagining right now.
She could just take it home and cook it. That would actually be like pretty valuable.
That is
The bacon?
assuming that there is a hummingball to
I shake it.
The child?
No, I take the hand and I shake it.
She gives you a large gap-toothed grin and holds out her other hand.
Closed.
Yes,
Okay.
as though she is trying to give you
I
something.
put my hand underneath
She drops a piece of paper into your hand and scampers off.
and scampers off.
You've been served.
I'm leaving you.
I was in a relationship?
That's why he's leaving you.
Right, exactly.
You
Just
need
feel
to
so
treat your
neglected.
partners right.
Do
It's
you
like you
read
don't
it?
even know I'm here.
Can he read it?
I
Actually,
can't.
that'd be a good
Oh.
point. But like, I'm trying to decide if Lester thinks this is more important or telling you about the tower is more important.
I presume you
I
told
mean, we're
me
still at the
Yeah, I'm
stables.
guessing that you talked
On the
while you
way.
were going. there.
Okay, yeah.
There was enough time with
Yeah.
Then I open.
I was not going fast.
given past exemplary service. We give you this warning: you are a wanted man. $500 for your capture or head.
Ooh.
Do you have the skill where we can cash that in
I'm
yet?
a pirate.
Only 500 berries? Eh.
Exemplary.
I'm worth more than Chopper.
Yeah, that's
Damn
fair.
it, he's worth more than I am.
Could I shapeshift into just his head? Does it have to be a living thing?
It has to be a living.
Okay.
That.
I mean,
Wait,
you
hold
can-
on.
It's called
They-
shape
wait,
change.
wait.
They
You could
want
certainly
his
try.
head. They
But
didn't
isn't my
say
head
the head
living
has
right
to
now?
be dead.
That's true.
You
It
could just
is.
shapeshift into his living
His
head.
living head, his unliving head.
No, you could just shapeshift into him.
You can certainly try.
You're
Let's
not
put
going
it
to
that
behead
way.
me.
Yes,
Hold on.
I
No,
want to
no,
bring
no.
myself in for the wanted money.
Then we just give you, we bring you in.
Oh, turn
And
me
then
in for the bounty?
Yeah, and then you shapeshift into something else and leave.
Do you actually want to
Lester's,
do that?
Lester's
Or
size.
No.
Invisibility
that was
is an
a
option as
suggestion
well.
for
I mean,
him.
I'm down for that, man.
I'm not.
Lester's
I was
size
joking.
1, and
I-
Mouse's size -4. You could
I
get
mean,
in and get out.
$500 is a lot of fucking money.
That is.
Not like we really need it, but like more money.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of money.
Meanwhile, I'm at the tables going, that's chump change.
I don't trust that many deals with the devil to pull this off.
Cool. I'm going to just put that on my person.
Yeah. Staple it to your chest.
Okay.
I'm also going to take note of any wanted posters that go by with my hand on my face on it.
All right. On your way
Would
back,
it
make me a
actually
notice
be
roll.
your face?
Huh?
Are you going to share any of that information?
He said, he said it out loud, I thought.
Did you?
Yeah, I'll have done the. Hey, look, guys.
They just can't get my nose
Is
right.
this in public?
We're inside the.
Yes. Inside the corral.
Yeah.
Which is public.
Which is public.
Okay.
This is fine.
So it all
Wait.
depends on how many people are in the corral.
That's a lot of fucking money to stable hands.
Yes.
Some
Yeah.
of the stable hands look your way.
Is this while I was exercising the horses or not?
I think not, because.
Yes.
Oh. Well,
So I only showed you.
Yeah. In the stable hands.
It's not like
And
I'd be able to
stable
read
hands.
anyways.
yeah.
I got an
Well,
11 to
that's
my
you.
notice roll, whatever you were asking me to notice.
Well,
That's
yours.
for
That
on the
was
way
to
back.
notice any posters on your way back. There aren't any yet.
Cool.
But that is. But
layout
with
of
that,
the
you
poster
also
though.
notice that the stable hands looking at
I
you
don't
hungrily.
Hungrily?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll flash my knives at them.
They
I
hurriedly
don't know
turned
if that's
back
something
what
I
they were
was
doing.
particularly concerned with in my previous life.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just like
Jingle
casually
jangle.
juggling Geneva Convention breaking knives. Like,
I'm
No,
a one
no, no, no.
city
I need to practice
somewhere
with
between
those. I can't
Seattle
do
and
that
Castle.
The regular, non-Unit convention knives are what he's doing.
Make
Yeah, the
them real-
ones that are meant to cut through bone.
Yeah. Make them realize that they would have to earn the $500.
Oh, yeah.
One of them might get it.
Do you think we could take him? I don't know, maybe. Everett returns from the stables. Hi, guys.
I mean, there is only one person with one arm on his side. Never mind.
Everett returns.
That changes the odds.
that guy's built like a
Meanwhile, what the fuck is this
Who ordered
posse?
the door?
Ironically, Lester's the better hand-to-hand fighter. How strong is Lester?
D10.
Wow.
He might be stronger too.
Fighting.
4.
All right. So,
Actually, JR is a better fighter too.
D10 strength, D10 fighting.
D8 and D8.
Oh, okay, you're better than I am fighting still.
all right. Anything else anyone wants to do?
D6 and D6.
Okay. So we will continue on to the next day.
Sure would like to
I'll
know
let,
what
I'll let,
Lester's wanted
I'll let,
Hmm?
for. Sure would like to know what Lester's wanted for, and if any of us are too.
Well,
I
once
mean-
you actually get a wanted poster.
I mean, yeah,
you know.
it would definitely be a shame if somebody else here was wanted too.
Thank God none of us are. So the next day,
No one knew
I
where that
wonder
dynamite
what the-
came from.
I wonder what the American dollars to berries ratio would be.
I think
Berries?
berries around
Berries.
about. I think it's supposed to be 1 yen, so like, basically 1.5. I think is 150 is the current rate. Something like that.
Yeah. What's that?
all right. So 2 people today have certain appointments with people. The third person has to pick something up. Who would like to go first?
I also need to pick something up, I think.
Nope. You.
Yeah, I have 3 days, that's right. Well, I didn't know if that was payment or time.
You still don't know.
Still don't know. And you have not taken JR to find out.
Yes, but I believe I have your favor to do that.
Yeah. Alright, so that would help you with it.
I'm trying to decide if I would have slept at the telegraph guy's place again.
Also, we determined that the gay wine that you had was soju.
Was what?
Soju.
Is
It's
that a
Korean, very.
Soju
it's-
is very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Korean wine.
Okay.
It
Back
is.
then it would have been like 30 plus proof.
It's smoother than
Back then.
it's not that smooth,
It's
but
it's very fruity.
yeah, it's very fruity. It's not
So what you're saying is I should try it.
Yes.
yeah, you'd like it.
Make sure to read the ingredients. Some of them have stevia in it.
Yeah.
I have had the stevia
Ah.
kind.
We got some,
So have we.
and it wasn't general, and I was really sad.
Sorry, what is the general effects of
Did you
stevia?
taste that it was?
Just taste
I
it.
can
No,
taste
just
it's
taste.
just an
Okay.
artificial. Well, it's
It's
not
not
an
at all.
artificial sweetener, but it's a non-nutrient sweetener.
Yeah.
All right. So, does anyone want to take it?
I had an appointment with Jacques Goncier,
Mm-hmm.
Let's play
and
that.
I also had
Cover.
Good.
I might go riding it.
throughout the rest of the day, I'm going
I
to be working
honestly
on my
probably dare.
side work so that way I can
Once they
make
do
more
the
money.
day, you know. If you,
Okay.
So
if you feel like it, please keep an eye on.
I would
those,
say we were gonna meet up
Lester
for
was
like
squatching around
coffee,
his morning
so
post.
like I will have done some work earlier
His
that
what?
morning,
All right.
and
was
then
showing
like,
you.
the rest of my day is pretty flexible.
can't
depending
read.
on how
Okay.
much time I
Yes,
hang
it's
out
so-
with the doctors.
We'll
And a
start
big
with.
old number set.
Yeah, it's not even a wanted.
So I've already been past the post
Yeah, it's
office
just a letter that says,
and
oh, yeah.
notice
Yeah.
boards just to find out what
Just
like
wanted.
town events are taking place.
Yep.
What?
And
Didn't say.
done a
You
bunch of
also
questions.
Oh wait,
see
no wait, haven't
a new edition from
Didn't you watch
the,
what I
the
did?
morning edition.
No,
which
he was
reputable
out.
newspaper?
He was
Yeah.
exercising horses and then he came back in.
So
Oh no, I meant
It
the
actually has a
murdering
quote
of many people
from
at
the
the rich people's gala.
Don't think
was
that's
so-
I would
why.
say
that
the
was
party was a
self-defense.
success. Sure, some
Technically,
casualties
yes.
occurred, and that is a
But it was
terrible
also
loss.
at a rich people's gala.
But we have to
Something
move
good.
forward.
I'm also
And I
90%
already have
that's
my
not why
eyes
you're
on my
lying.
next quarter.
I don't exactly know what I would be wanted for.
So this
That's
is
the problem.
The host of the
Because
party.
the
if
host of
you're
the party.
wanted, or we wanted,
Probably.
they lived.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Yeah,
actually go the other way. It's like, unless it's something that
Shame about all their cool stuff.
The stuff that happened at the manor.
Except for the cool stuff that we stole.
I don't think it's the same. I don't think.
Or the gang hideout. But
Good
I feel
thing.
like too. But I don't think we left any survivors.
We didn't leave any survivors. We
So,
definitely didn't leave any survivors.
I would have seen that in the morning edition, which went to press very early. So one of my things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write a letter to him, thanking him for the invitation because now I know he's alive. Thanking him for the invitation to his party and wishing him well on the rebuild.
Okay. So that'll be
Oh, yeah.
a cent, a penny to send it off.
Yeah.
Alright, so you are working your way towards the date. The shop is small. You've frequented here many times before. Staff are friendly, the drinks are cheap, and you swear the smell of fresh baked pastries help your interviewees to talk. As you enter, you smell the the smell of said pastries washes over you, welcoming you in.
Amount of liquor.
The tables scattered around are mostly occupied with visitors to this fair city, and are looking for a feeling of familiarity. You nod to the host, and they point you to the table in the corner, where a lone figure sits. A small man in a bowler hat, blonde hair sticking out from under its dark brim. His hooded gaze flitting around the shop, looking at everything and nothing all at once. He fiddles with his cufflinks of his tailored suit, sees you, and stands, bowing slightly as he bustles around the table to pull out your chair.
He's a very polite gentleman. I am charmed by him. So I greet him politely. We say, is this the kind of place where we ordered at the counter, or is there like table service?
This place is an order at the counter place.
Okay, so on the way over, I would have gotten like a chocolate or something like that, and I don't know, maybe like a mooncake. I don't think they're in season, but like whatever the seasonal pastry is.
Okay. Hello. I'm Jacques Monsieur.
Hello, I'm Morgan Pennyfeather. You were at the party. How are you doing after that?
I got out of there pretty quickly. It was a bit too exciting for me. Yes. As I understand, you are looking for information about my findings?
Yeah, I'm trying to follow up with all of the people I've interacted with at the party. As you say, it got quite exciting there at the end, so I'm trying to see how everybody's doing after this.
That is fair. He is doing well. That is all I am able to say on the subject at the moment.
Okay. So I let that stand, and the conversation leads to other things. I'm going to ask him about himself.
I am originally from Quebec. I moved cross country into the United States in search of wealth as anyone is. And I've been looking to grow my reputation beyond this fine city. I understand that to some people it is quite addictive, the letter climbing, and it can sour some dispositions, but nonetheless I am willing to push forward into it and see if I can be the exception to the rule.
Out of the game. I didn't quite hear the word that you said that was kind of addictive to people.
Yes.
Climbing the corporate ladder.
Climbing the social ladder can be a bit addictive to some people. And
So was it social climbing you'd said?
yes,
Okay. I'm trying to hear you over the fan.
all good.
It
It needs to be that high. This room is warming up.
I know. I'm just.
No,
like,
I understand.
Yeah. All right. So
I would
he's.
turn it down if I could.
No, that's okay. Just
Yes.
being willing to repeat things is perfectly fine.
Yep.
So what I'm taking from this is that this guy's ambitious. He likes to build something more of himself.
He is looking to build something more for himself. Yes.
Yeah. Well, he was at that party, so
Yep.
he's certainly doing that.
Yep.
I'm into it. I'm really engaged. I'm interested in what he has to say on that.
Make me a persuasion roll.
I will do that in a second. I don't have my dice out, but like Morgan is always interested in hearing people doing well for themselves.
He's quiet as a mouse.
Good. Okay. All right. So
That's
my
good.
persuasion is a D8, and I get a reroll from attractive.
Mm-hmm.
It was more effective to suck cool air in than try to draw hot air out.
So
The lid fell off to the right. The lid.
It's in the other room.
these two are
It fell into the-
D10s. I need to pull up more.
I got another way from over there.
What?
You can just put it right back on that.
Well, that's kind of cool. Master is a neat tree. I don't know what it means to be an expert.
I got a
Probably
6.
top
A
of that.
6?
Yeah.
So we're top of the skill chart. Like
You can't get anything from this guy's body.
Possible ineffective trade.
Like, you understand that he is hiding something in his words.
oh, you're
There is something
Okay,
there.
it is.
You don't know what.
Expert ineffective trade.
Well, I mean, he knows that I'm a reporter, and most people are at least a little guarded around me because of that, if they know.
Yeah.
Be a professional, be an expert, be a master,
So,
be an-
I'm not pushing because
The master
I'm interested
and then
in,
you can get a psychic.
like, learning his story inherently,
Mm-hmm.
because he seems like a cool guy. And he's, like, I don't remember at this point whether or not Morgan would have even been to Quebec before, so, like, they're just happy to, have an interesting conversation with this guy in this cafe.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to ask about?
So, he was at the party. Did I get his, like, impression of the event before he left?
You did not.
Okay, so, I would have asked about that.
It was interesting on rubbing elbows with so many powerful people. I am glad that I had the experience too. As I said before, the excitement at the end of the night was a little bit too much for me. And my friend was certainly off-put by something going on. And as much as one must help friends, there is a certain limit to how much one should be willing to.
Yeah. Like, I agree, with him, so, I don't push him at all on anything that he doesn't want to say.
You're a curious motherfucker.
I am, but I'm also not rude, so I can wait instead of being impolite.
That's a major hindrance.
I know. Wait, no, it's a minor hindrance.
No, it's not.
We wrote it as it's a minor hindrance.
What was your major hindrance?
I think I just took a lot of minor hindrance.
If you have 3 hindrances, one is major. And I believe curiosity is only
Somewhere.
a major hindrance.
20.
You pass me the book.
It comes in minor
85%
hindrance.
is mine.
Is this it?
No.
I've already paid for
It
it.
can come in minor.
That's cool.
Where are the hindrances?
It goes.
Oh, pacifist was a minor hindrance. Not. Okay, I got confused.
Yep. No, I understand.
I have all
Okay.
the
Curious. Only major.
Well, actually, no, I got it.
Only majors.
Only major.
I thought it came in
Yeah.
minor. Okay.
Read it.
So, I'm curious about it, but I'm still not gonna, like, grill him about it, though.
Okay.
That doesn't mean I'm not gonna look other ways. I
Alright.
just don't want to, like, insult people.
Okay. Is there
So-
any other...
So, I'm gonna ask him about what he's doing in this town then, and how he got an invite.
Having friends in the upper crust, or those who are trying to get into the upper crust, is advantageous. I came here with a good friend of mine. Unfortunately, you have met them. They have since fallen out of favor. It's an unfortunate fact, but there isn't much one can do when power gets into one's head. And as for what I am doing here, as I said, I am here to make my way, make my fortune in the new world, in late California.
Okay, so he's here doing business deals effectively, right? Because I hadn't quite heard that before.
Business, right?
Out of game.
Business.
So he's like, I would have heard him the first time. So
Yep.
he's making business deals.
Yes.
He went to the party with his friend. Would that have been Eustace?
Yes.
Okay, so he went there with Eustace, and then so what he's saying is that Eustace is like, fallen a little bit out of favor. Did I hear that correctly?
With him, yes.
With Jacques.
Mm-hmm.
So like, Jacques.
Roll me a notice roll for that.
Okay. I'm mostly trying to figure out whether or not I heard.
understand, and I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how much you would have gotten flat out, and how much you would have gotten, how much you would need to look for.
Okay. Notice is a D10. Just gonna use this D10. So the 6 explodes.
Yep.
So that is a 9.
So yes, you definitely understand that Eustace has fallen out of favor with his friend.
Ooh. So Jacques and Eustace are like not having a good time with each other at this moment.
So it seems.
Okay.
Maybe a couples fight.
And they were roommates. Or in this campaign, they were brothers.
Wait, really?
No.
Cause okay, so this might be persuasion, I don't know. But I'm gonna be like really understanding as he's saying this. And, I'm not taking notes while he's speaking. Just like, a very pleasant company for him to chat over and sort of like decompress from the party and sort of ask him about how things are going after that.
Okay. Make me a persuasion roll.
Okay. So 2 persuasion. I get to do a +1 persuasion, and I have
They weren't
in it.
brothers.
The people I killed?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is going to be a 7.
Well, not blood brothers.
Not familial blood.
Yeah.
Remind me again what you were asking about?
So I'm just asking how it's going. I'm
It's-
going to be very, very understanding, but like, how it's going with him after the party.
It is difficult.
Wait, is this guy
Eustace
like part of the
is
group or
very upset by
No. This is
perceived
being
company that
politely interrogated.
the host keeps. Something,
That's
other, something unfit to be in society. And
I make understanding
as
noises.
though he forgets where he came from. That is all I will say on that. While he may have fallen out of favor, yes, to my friend.
I let the conversation move to another topic for now.
Do you mind if we put a pin in that?
Yeah.
And to Bart and Mr. Bringham.
Yeah, which is the guy that I made friends with when I was not in control of myself, but that got me invited to the party.
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
So you are the meetup was at the tea house that you were at previously.
Right.
You were given directions in the note. You said that you would meet him for lunch.
Yes.
The lunch happens.
I do that. DM, I
You
do that.
enter you enter the bath. You enter the tea house.
Yes.
And in there, they take you to your room. There is a smaller South Asian man with a finely cut suit and a nice bowler hat. Ah, hello.
Hello.
Mr. Bartholomew.
It's me.
How are you doing?
I found myself well today, and you?
I am doing well after the excitement of the party the past few days. It is quite the quite builds up the blood, doesn't it?
It certainly does. I've slept well the last couple of nights, I will tell you.
Glad to hear that. And how was your guest? I don't recall getting a name for her.
Oh, she had a blast. She loves a good collection of classic tomes and other sorts of displays of the nature that the master of the house had on that evening.
That is wonderful.
Thank you for the +1.
Of course. And are you still staying at that wonderful little hotel?
For the next couple of days, I believe.
And how long do you think you'll be staying?
For the next couple of days, I believe.
Just for clarification.
Yeah,
Where might you be going afterwards?
There's been some debate about that. We have some business in Arizona, but also I know that other of our group are interested and headed back north, and so
We're not going north.
deliberately being obtuse.
No, you're not.
We're going south, my man.
No, I know.
No, I know you know. We're going south.
Where isn't the maze north of here?
It's
south.
It is southwest.
Yeah, so I have.
So yeah, you're going northeast.
We had a lead in the desert and a lead in the Cascades, and so I think we want to get out of the city and breathe clear air before we really decide what direction we're going next.
I would love to stay in contact. Please, I've recently found this book. You are handed a book called The Mysteries of the Maze. It is by David C. Lord. Lorde.
I had a feeling. I heard the E. That's a good find.
I would encourage you to read that and give me your thoughts on it.
Well, I would love to. I imagine you'll be staying in roughly the same place.
I plan to, yes. My benefactor.
What was the name of the book? Sorry.
Mysteries of the Maze.
Do you mind if I use it?
Go ahead.
My benefactor has moved to their normal state.
Oh, lovely.
Unfortunately, as you may or may not have seen, the premises burnt down.
What a
You
shame.
wouldn't happen to know anything about the exploded library? That entire room was fireproof, as one would
I
imagine.
sincerely hoped that it would.
And the only reason that it would have gone up in such conflagration is if someone stole something from one of those pedestals.
Goodness gracious. I did not know anything.
That is
about
such a weird safety system.
Yeah.
What was the name of the
It
author?
is.
It really is.
What was the name of
It's
the author?
completely
Jacob
fired.
C.
David C.
Unless you
C.
take
Lord.
one thing from one of these 3 specific pedestals.
Yeah.
Well, I like the
You
idea
take the
of,
3
of
really dangerous things
a
from
spell
the room.
that only works if you don't change anything. Right? It's not like a lending library.
Also, someone broke into one of the displays.
Really?
Yes.
Are you at liberty to discuss which?
I'd like to make persuasion.
I would love to make a persuasion roll. Thank you. Good.
The talk and half the
Good. That's a 4. Is that? Are we happy with that? Do we think?
Well, I can't discuss much, but I can't.
I understand. You are a good man keeping master's secrets this well.
Thank you. But needless to say, those cases were also reinforced by Ghost Rock. They were fireproof. So someone taking something from them is, well,
You should hire us to
pretty
figure out who
big.
stole them.
Oh my god.
it's a pretty big.
Do we want to leave town or not? I'm getting mixed messages
No, this is
here.
hilarious. Just like the idea of Like another
From the
group.
next room,
No,
JR
no.
whispering through
This is
My-
mixed
my
messages.
earpiece.
We take half our payment in advance, and then we get a lead that the thief fled the city.
Oh, yeah, smart.
and have
Like-
never heard from again.
Yeah.
Except
Somehow us
occasionally.
getting hired to
Book,
investigate or
crime
recommendations or
Don't forget about Johnson and the hell. I mean Jerry and the other
Playing
hotel.
cards literally.
I
show
totally
up in
forgot
the
about
mail.
Jeremy. Shit, I'm making too many friends.
Bart, slap, stop it.
Yeah, I know.
No, but like imagine the look on Bringingham's face if in the next letter from you after you leave town, the playing cards that they are missing show up
Oh,
in the mail.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
were
would-
you
Yes,
looking for
all
these?
four
That
of
would be
them.
incriminating.
they couldn't.
No, but like if
I
Bringham
wouldn't
had
send
asked
them
him
all.
to look into it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, oops, who killed the guy?
Well, that's you fold the letter just perfectly so that none of the playing cards are touching. Then he opens it, they all fall out in a pile, and he explodes.
So, I'm glad to hear that everything is well. I'm glad to hear that you and your companion are safe.
Yes, we did. We made it out okay. As soon as things started to get exciting,
I would encourage you to please keep me informed of your whereabouts. I understand that you are quite the adventurer.
books don't find themselves, my friend.
Indeed, they don't.
I
am
will-
intimately familiar with that.
I knew you'd understand. I will certainly write you when I finish this book. I'm assuming he's lending it to me.
Yes.
And when I do, I will include.
No, I assure you, this is for your own collection.
Oh, thank you very much. A means of contacting me in return. Usually, I can either predict or get my companions to commit to at least one step on a journey. So,
Wonderful. I look forward to seeing.
what does your master have a means of investigating the cause of the fire?
He does. I am once again not at liberty to.
See, this is my entire.
discuss
I'm
it.
supposed to investigate. He's going to use this obviously expensive method. Let the people.
Can you
But-
trust them?
Needless to say, we
We're
will
very
find the
trustworthy.
awesomes.
We always get
Awesome,
the
Oscar, awesome.
The man that's wearing two masks
I have
is
no
definitely
doubt.
very trustworthy.
I think it was.
Actually,
I don't even remember.
Yes.
Out of character, I don't even fully remember exactly how the fire started originally.
I mean, to be
I
fair,
didn't help,
yeah.
but it wasn't my
He's very
fault.
forward with what he
Not
wants.
the initial one, no. The other wall, however.
And I didn't steal anything from the library either.
nope.
Yeah,
Only
Me neither.
information.
I didn't steal anything.
That can't
neither did
count.
I.
Or blow
I
anything
just,
up.
I just
I
want to
was in fact
imagine.
not responsible for anything exploding.
I also want to imagine if the
That's why we bring
the
our chili
fireproof
maker along.
thing, like there'd just be ashes of a
We didn't
house,
cause
and then there's
any
just
problems.
one
We
room
saved people's lives.
in the middle of the ashes, just completely fine.
Yeah.
There would have been. Problem is, someone cracked open the door and took something.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Not me.
I actually don't know what you're
I
talking
know.
about.
But anyway,
This slice of the table is innocent. Ironically.
Yeah, no,
Of
that's
this. Innocent
of
here in this.
I'm the one with the one.
and I hope that
I
you
left
managed
town
keep,
to investigate my
con-
uncle's
continue
murder
to
and
keep
fell in
such
with the wrong crowd.
interesting company in your travels in the future.
Oh, they are very entertaining. I will not let them get away from me anytime soon.
Did you
Good.
call us entertaining?
I did.
I would hate to keep you.
God, we are nothing if
It
not
was
that.
a wonderful time
It's
together.
always something going
Pleasure's
on.
all mine.
I am sorry to hear that you do not know any. You do not have any further information about the missing objects.
I will keep my. Do people say keep my ear to the ground? Probably, because it's cracking.
Yes.
I will keep my ear to the ground, and I will let you know if I uncover any information that might be relevant to you or your master's interests. And
Thank you very much.
extend my thanks to them for the tour of the library. It really is a one-of-a-kind
Of course,
space.
of course. They are always willing to display more or help fellow knowledge seekers on their journey.
What good is it if you don't show it off?
Exactly. And with that, they get up and
Is there an insight check in this system?
It would be.
Probably notice.
Probably a
notice, yeah.
What do you want me to notice? I don't
How
know what I'm doing.
fucking suspicious this conversation has been.
Just because we're nerds doesn't mean that it's...
Oh boy.
Everett comes into the room, takes Bart's head,
Shakes it.
shakes it, looks in his eyes. Okay, you succeeded. You hear the rattling of dice in Bart's head.
I don't want to hear those dice stop.
Are they loaded dice?
Well, if you're not suspicious of this conversation, I guess we'll
Well,
never
this
know.
is my first conversation with
gonna-
this character. I don't really know what I'm doing.
It's your second. but-
No!
No.
I didn't
The
play my
second.
character the first time that my character met this character. I don't really know what I'm doing.
Also, nobody making the magic.
You're
8
being
ball joke was
interrogated
like-
for the party's movements and whereabouts.
I said we
the
might
party
go
where
north,
it's
we
several
might go
items that
south.
And you also said we were staying still for the next 3 days.
I'm sure that won't lead to a stick of dynamite in our house.
Of course not.
No, it definitely won't.
If only I had
After
a
all,
demolitions
dynamite is
expert.
very non-mystical, and that man has, or well, that person has a lot of supernatural
Just
objects
to
lying around.
lower my party member's blood pressure, can I do a notice roll
Yes,
for...
you can.
Yeah, thank
Do a
you.
notice roll -2.
Perfect.
Great.
I failed. We move on.
Nothing suspicious about this conversation whatsoever.
Don't know what you're talking about.
All right, as you are leaving, make me a notice roll -4.
Whoa.
Is it on the ceiling?
On the back of his head.
Wow, hi.
This I will, Benny.
Dice have a preferred stance.
1 am.
When Mr. Brady
Hey.
then pulls out
Can I
a
call that a 5? But it's -4,
It was
so
a 5.
doesn't matter. Do one more Benny, because fuck it.
Bennies are made to be spent.
This
The more bennies
needs
you spend, the more
a
money you
ra-
get back.
This needs to be. Wait.
6.
Oh.
That
D8.
-4 is crippling.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
really is.
Yes.
This is
it is.
Who's spent it?
No, you were
Someone's
crippled
spent
first.
these. There we go.
That caused the -4.
And then I got told
No.
to climb out
Alright.
a window.
No, you don't notice anything.
Yeah, congratulations.
You go out, you go about your day.
Wait, what have I done?
spent bennies.
You've expended. Yeah,
I mean, yes?
you've accepted a Benny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Spending bennies gets bennies.
fair enough.
All right, so moving on to the next.
Speaking of which, so Specs will go out. You still need to rest.
Yeah, I'm resting.
So
I'm
I have
taking
no
him out
chaperone.
Anyway.
So
Keep your ears
I go,
open.
I go back to the
Do you make it known that you're headed out for errands?
yeah. I let whoever is around.
I'll
goes to
stay
the
behind
apothecary.
and
I'm
watch
also-
JR.
I'm also in my
Wow.
room.
Chaotic.
Anyways, I'm just gonna say that Everett's like, oh, I was gonna go play with the horses again anyways.
And JR was there just, you know,
Play
keep
with the
an eye-
horses.
Yeah, play
Yeah.
with the horses.
Can you drape me over the horses? I want to feel the ride. Ow, 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 ow.
Might actually kill you if you decided. Yeah, no, just put me on the horse.
Roll me a riding roll. 2
No,
ones.
stop.
You on the horse?
No, not me on the horse. JR on the horse.
I don't want to go to the horses though.
Yes,
I
exactly.
wanted
I don't want to go to the horses, not
If you're going out
Oh,
for
I have
errands,
that
I have
book.
errands
Yes,
to run,
let's
and
go.
my errand is to play with the horses.
So yeah.
Shuksa comes too.
Okay,
Okay.
that sure the apothecary will be fine with that.
All right.
She's well behaved.
So I go to the apothecary to go
Mhm.
and pick up my various ingredients.
Okay. So
David what mode?
you enter the building. Ah, hello. And you brought a friend.
Ah, yes, he is one of my traveling companions.
Of course, of course. Welcome. I did my best and tried to find everything. I managed to.
Ah, wonderful.
Yes. Here you go.
Very simple, big bag of various stuffs.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. I'm going to just
1 second. How do I do this? So I will open the initial bag.
It's
and
mixed together.
Yeah. Oh.
All of it?
Yep.
Loose?
Mm-hmm. Everything you wanted right there.
All in one place.
Any of it
Special blend.
Yes.
Why?
Wait.
Upon
he's
mixing
in
all of the
powders are
requested
mixed together.
ingredients
But he's
together in
also
the
an
bag,
apothecary. Like he's
how
got-
long
I've said
before the
apothecary.
bag combusts?
Herbalists. The bag won't combust.
Oh, is this because you chose the White Town one?
Yeah.
You can't trust white people.
No.
Not in
Do
this
it.
town.
I mean, look at us.
Now that you have everything,
Oh no, anyone will look at
you
me.
don't need to be here
Yeah,
anymore.
but just really.
Are his cocaine, his sugar, his flour, and his C4 all mixed together in the bag? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Yes!
I want to make a notice roll.
Okay.
Well, only some of those are flammable, so...
He does not want you to be here anymore.
Yeah.
This is the like old-timey equivalent of giving you all of your change in pennies.
This
Well-
is.
Except worse, because
Oh,
I
you
had
can
a
actually have a
5.
piece of the pennies.
I had a 5 on a notice roll.
5.
With a 6, does Shuksa notice anything interesting in the apothecary?
Shuksa
That
starts
bag
sniffing
smells weird.
behind the counter.
Okay. And with 4, does Everett notice the undertones of stress?
Yes, both of you do. Something is not right. You noticed that something was off, or looking back, you noticed that something was a bit off about it last time. The accent change, the abruptness of him. The fact that that container right there is definitely one of the things that you asked for. It has not changed levels since yesterday. He's smiling at you.
Time to
Hang
bring
on.
out the dynamite.
No. We use that to hurt people that are trying to hurt me,
And
not people who are trying to be assholes or are currently being assholes.
this doesn't track.
I know, JR. I know. I'm trying to think of
Is it
a
hurting
good.
you?
Shuksa continues to sniff around the counter.
Is it hurting you a subset of being an asshole?
Yeah.
Yes, so that is
Physically hurt, not
Yes.
emotionally hurt.
Yes, just being a
And
general
also, the
asshole
track
is
record
not.
actually tends to lean
Jinx.
towards are you
You
being an
should run out of
asshole?
dynamite.
Dynamite comes out.
No, I have a stick left.
Everett
I've
walks
actually
over
done
Shit on
to the
everybody, you're
counter
just being an asshole.
to
Yes.
see what Shuksa's
yeah.
looking at.
Then she'd be down 3 sticks of dynamite.
The
She's down 3
Mumbling
sticks of
to
dynamite.
the dog.
Does she not make her own?
Wait.
Oh wait, no, that's what this shopping trip was about.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need this to make my own. Well,
And
not to
don't
make my own
go out
dynamite.
with cocaine flour dynamite.
I love that.
Like, hey, what you smell, little lady? Not acknowledging the shopkeeper at all. Just
Uh-huh.
talking to the dog.
So the shopkeeper finally notices that the dog is going into the back room, goes, and tries to get in the dog's way.
What you got back there? The Shuk says, really
Counters.
interested.
Stuff. Meat. Lots of jerky.
Powdered meat?
Powdered meat.
Meat, huh?
Yep.
What kind of meat?
Cow meat. Beef is the word.
Beef would be the word. See, the funny thing is,
That is funny.
Shuksa doesn't really like beef.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes.
Peeks his head back. Comes back. Pork too.
You just have to make sure it's actually back there.
Are you going to share with Everett what he should be suspicious about? Because right now he just knows this person is suspicious.
Yeah, as I'm looking at the jar. That's foxglove. I'd specifically added that on my list, and I'm seeing that the jar there hasn't changed. Could I
I
ask?
read.
To an exact level.
Make me a notice roll. If you would also like to attempt to see through a lie, make me a notice roll.
Hell yeah.
What'd you get?
5.
5?
No.
Nope. I refilled it this morning. His composure comes back down. I refilled it this morning. It is at that exact level because there is a small line in the back. That is how far you fill it.
Wouldn't you want to rotate your stuff?
What a neat trick.
The stuff at the bottom of
I
your
guess-
old.
Is that how you keep the store looking so neat and orderly?
Yes, actually. I sweep it every day.
Foxglove is something that you can only get out on the plains, and if I
That's
were-
why there was such a rush on it.
If it had been moved, and if it had been brought, you would have had to dry it. It would have needed to be dried and crushed over, and it would have taken days.
I have some in the back. I have a stock ready
I
to
thought
go.
you said there was meat in the bag.
You can have multiple things in the back.
How big is the
There's
back?
cow meat, pork,
In
Why
my
do you
shop,
want
we
it?
only have
Foxglove.
fur in the back.
all in one bag.
The 3 and
Come
6
down.
ingredients
Dried
of
and
the
ground
apothecary.
and mixed together.
Foxglove jerky.
Oh boy.
Please come to the back. I will show you.
Happy special spice mix.
Foxglove, cow and pork pemmican.
With cocaine.
With
The dusting of
Please.
cocaine and
Four in
arsenic.
the center.
Gives it a real explosion of taste.
Give it a little bang. in your
Lots of
mouth.
tea.
What Shuksa is looking at.
Okay.
You going to the back?
Going to the bank.
Sure.
So, as he goes by, he does just a quick rap on the door frame. Good luck, you know. And going to the back, there is a reasonably sized, just stock room. In fact, there is a container that says powdered foxglove on one of the shelves.
Powdered foxglove, not suspicious.
The
That's on the
music
back.
totally.
Music does this with frightening regularity. It's going, ah, yes, I understand the.
Understood the assignment. What are you making?
Notice roll.
Okay.
Other people might need one. Bennies.
Made to be spent.
Yep. Five.
5?
Yes.
There is just looking. So, you move a little bit closer to the shelf. You can't quite see on top of the foxglove box, but would you also like to take a notes roll?
Oh, this is
Uh-oh.
a raise for Shuksa, whatever she's looking for.
Shuksa starts sniffing around.
She got a raise.
I'm getting there. I will. She starts sniffing around. Then we'll get back. So, going up to the shelf, there is a distinct layer of. Well, there's a thin layer of dust on top of some of the boxes.
Why dusty?
I haven't had the chance to dust back here in a while. Nobody's been asking for mint.
That's one of the more common things he should be saying.
Yes.
Yep.
Make me a notice roll.
Was mint on your list?
No.
No.
It wouldn't it have been a healing potion ingredient?
Not. So.
Not for magic
Alright,
healing
so
potions.
Not
while
for-
you're rolling that,
Yeah.
Shuksa starts sniffing at some of the boxes, like off to the right hand side. They are stacked up to the
This is
ceiling,
where the trans.
and
It's
there's.
an opposed roll.
You believe it.
Yeah. 3, but yeah. Highest
It-
is 3 cost. Highest was 3, so yeah.
Yeah, highest was 10.
Oof.
So
Pulled off
Shuksa
that.
starts
It's just-
sniffing
no one
at
wants
some
to nip these
boxes
days.
off
Why?
Yeah,
in
right.
the corner.
Dusty boxes?
Me.
Well,
yeah.
looks like you got another Benny.
Well, let's see if we get this because that's a fighting a 10.
Oh,
Well,
a
we're in the
starter.
race.
Hey.
10.
Hey!
10. Yeah, no, that's bullshit.
Yeah, it is. Holy fuck.
Everett wanders over to the boxes.
Start sniffing them.
Make me a notice roll +2.
5.
5. There are hinges on some of these boxes.
Good thing I always have a crowbar.
And there is an interesting seam that goes around some of the boxes.
Oh my goodness, I didn't notice the doorknob on this box.
You turn
It's
it,
a box of
trapdoor
doorknobs,
opens behind you.
okay?
I love this coin.
That's weird.
The dramatic tension of this coin gets me every time.
Do you do anything with it or just go, huh?
He takes a squat, scratches Shuksa.
Okay.
Says, that is a weird box.
Good find.
Yeah, it is, says the man.
And then walks away.
Okay.
He just goes, oh, that is a weird box, Shuksa.
Mm-hmm.
And then he walks away.
All right.
I go over and look at what Shutsa is looking at.
There's a couple boxes with hinges. There's like
Are they labeled?
a set of 2 boxes
I know.
that are slightly offset, but there is a hinge and a seam along them.
So, okay.
It's a door.
Yeah, that's a door. Sure is a door.
The yes on the coin would have been just open.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of sad that
Um,
those...
Either
Ma'am?
just open it or
You can't
that's
go
normal.
over there.
Well,
Sir, please keep a hand on your animal.
Don't talk about specs that way.
Shuksa. Wanders
Everett,
over.
what does Shutsa normally sniff for?
Yes.
Depends. She's got
The
a good
plot.
sniffer there.
It's a real nose.
On her own, usually food. Sometimes people she knows. When we ask her, just about anything.
Anyone she might have the scent of?
When was the last time we tracked something? I don't
Did we
know.
try and give her the scent of the off
Me?
Didn't we track Morgan?
The cult?
yeah, the cult.
We might have. tried to
Did we
track
give her
the cult.
like the
Something, because Morgan broke into our rooms, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, I
The
think
people of
Morgan-
Whitetown would be in the cult.
Morgan was the last person we tracked. But we
Probably
might have
not.
tracked the cult.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if on the other side of that door is the bakery?
It's a portal to another world. Meat world.
Not ready for me.
The
one.
meat
In
dimension.
fact,
Everything
there
is
is
made
cow
of meat.
There's specific
well,
cow meat labeled.
maybe there's
products.
Yep.
maybe there's a barber also in this group of buildings, and you know the bakery might also sell meat pies.
Yes, that is definitely
All right.
possible.
So while you,
So, the answer to that... Sir, I would have some severe questions about your qualifications, as you have not only mixed every one of my ingredients together into a lump.
I think that's quite unfair. It's quite clearly made in a bag.
It's efficient.
Yeah, now you have one bag to carry.
Yeah.
Nah. Nah.
Oh, everyone's figured out what's going on. It's just none of his business.
I apologize. I can get you a new.
Have shown that you did not get what I asked for, as there was no fingerprints in the dust that was on the box that you would have obviously refilled the thing from.
I got them fresh for you.
I
I did not want to give you old stock.
I had specifically noted that you wouldn't have
Why
been
do you
able to get me
have
that
old
fresh.
stock?
And I suspect that you have this, that you are hiding that supplier, right? I go to the doorknob and open the door. Here.
There is a tunnel down.
Yeah.
Specs, they're just smugglers. Leave them alone.
That's awesome.
Please listen to the man.
Seriously.
I like my job.
It sounds like you messed up her order. Do you think you could do it again, but in individual bags?
I was offering to, and then she opened the door.
Now I have to kill you.
Make me a notice roll +2.
Ooh.
12. That's 2 raises.
Okay, he was definitely he had gone out to the counter while you were looking at specs and got a shotgun, and isn't leveling it at you, but is definitely standing between you and the exit with a shotgun.
Hey, you've done this one before.
I have done this one before.
Now, if you both are willing to put this aside and forget this happened, I will gladly get you all of your ingredients by tonight, individually bagged.
That would be kind.
Why would we care what you're up to? This town sucks.
I don't know! She's the one who keeps on poking her nose in here.
I just wanted to know what Shuksa was interested in.
I also want to know. What do you smell,
To be
girl?
perfectly honest.
Whatever it is, it's in your tunnels.
Cow meat.
Yes.
Do you know the cult?
Upon asking, he reflexively pulls the trigger.
It wasn't pointed at anybody.
Yep.
Putting it in the air.
Is there a hole in his ceiling now?
No, but there's more,
Nope.
maybe.
There's a hole in a couple boxes on the wall, though.
And there's a revolver pointed at him now.
And a pepper box.
I was not. Yes. Yes. I do know of the cult.
Okay, so
That
if you,
specific one.
The one.
if you put your shotgun down... Well, actually, hold on.
I'll put down my sword, you put down your rock, and we'll kill each other like civilized people.
If you put your shotgun down, I'll put this away. I just have some questions.
Okay. Could you have her put her
I'm
gun
not
down?
on it. He doesn't need to know I'm a shit aim.
He sets
Doesn't
the
matter.
shotgun against the wall and backs away.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
So, what's the deal with those guys?
Effort.
Offers of power do many things to many people.
I know that one.
I'm assuming that a few of them had come through in the last day or two.
I actually haven't heard from them. There was a great call, and everybody
And
was
a great
supposed to.
call.
Everybody was supposed to join the great leaders, but I haven't heard anything from them since. So I've just been continuing as usual.
Wait, so are you a member, or do they just shop here?
Shop here. Or I'm a member. Whichever doesn't get me killed. Or gets me off the lightest. I mean, yes.
We're not cops. You said get off. We're not the law. You're not gonna get in trouble. We're just
We're
curious.
not the law yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Worse, you're vigilantes.
Yeah.
Ever
Actually.
from the future
Worse.
jumps through a portal. Yeah.
Worse than vigilantes. They're curious.
Yeah.
They're dumb fucks with guns.
How
Not
did
the
I
same thing in the
choose
Wild
the
West.
The one.
the one fragrance shop, run by a cult member.
I don't know what happened. All I know is that they asked for everyone to come. I couldn't, and I haven't heard anything from them in days.
Hey, you lived.
Well, that's probably for the best.
Oh?
That you weren't there.
Where?
Everett.
Yeah.
I suspect that
Do you have any clue what happened to the flock?
Getting more and more and more
I
detailed.
am confirming that you are now definitely not part of that cult.
Oh, they all died.
Oh,
The building burned down.
Yes, the building that they
I
had
mean,
been brought to
also-
burned down.
Exploded.
Lester was there.
Yeah.
Lester did.
But even if Lester wasn't there, the building burned down, so I don't think they would have gotten out of it.
Yes.
oh.
What was it you were getting at me for just a moment ago?
I have a character flaw.
No. You have a medical condition.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, from
Bart's
now
just
on,
trusting.
I'm going to call
Mine's
all.
specifically a hindrance.
From
not
now
a
on, I'm
character
going to
flaw.
call all my medical conditions character flaws.
Yes.
Do you actually have a hindrance of
Fuck my,
trusting? No,
fuck my
I have a
player for
hindrance
taking
that's
ADHD.
causing this.
You know,
No, I'm just not used to
hypoglycemia
getting boiled.
actually
I-
does become a serious
I
character
usually work
flaw.
alone.
character flaw.
I need to consult.
About.
Wait, does this
You guys
mean
have a
that you're the
handbook?
leader now?
No?
They have a handbook. I just saw it.
Specs.
That's what everyone just said. You have a handbook?
Specs just looks at him.
Please leave. I will get you your stuff.
I'm happy to. Yes, thank you.
Why are you apologizing?
Because
about
this
your
is a
friends.
mess.
It was not a good night for anybody.
Correct.
It was a good night for Lester.
Let us go, Everett.
It was a good night. It wasn't a good night for anybody. As you're leaving, except for Lester.
I'll be back tonight.
All right.
Have a good day. Sorry about your friends.
Okay. With that,
We go to the Staples.
you two want to do anything.
I am
Yes.
resting in my room.
I am
Okay.
pulling him out of his bed anyway.
All right. Make me a strength check. Make me a
Fucking
opposed
no,
strength check.
Okay, no. Not like that. Jeez. No, it would be,
JR's quick parkouring with one leg down the stairs.
hey JR, can we go to the leather shop today?
I'd really rather not.
Not that leather shop.
Okay, I can wait.
Okay. You have.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go back to Morgan.
I'm enjoying a perfectly normal afternoon getting to know somebody
Mm-hmm.
in a
And trying
cafe.
to
Yep.
be responsible about
We're having a very reasonable conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So I've asked him about where he's from. This isn't an actual interview for the paper.
Yeah.
This is just a social call.
Yep.
Has he asked me anything?
Why were you there?
I
What
was-
what in-laws do you have in Smythe?
I spoke to him while I was there. I spoke to most of the guests. I was representing reputable newspaper. So, as part of the excitement, we haven't decided on what the name of it is, right? Like, so
Just reputable,
yeah.
Shan-Fa Digest this way.
Yeah, it
We'll
was
come
just
up
like
with a better
the
one.
town news,
Yeah.
or actually no, it was regional because if it was more local, I would
California Chronicle.
yeah something like that.
The
Like
Shan-Fa Inquirer.
that's where I post all of my like stuff under my own name. So I tell him that it's not uncommon for reporters to do ghostwriting for each other. So as an independent, I stepped in when the person the article was underneath his name in the reputable newspaper. And I tell him I collaborated with him on it. He had been thrown from a horse. How tragic. He's recovering well now, but he wasn't up to attending. So I attended in his stead, and as part of the excitement after I'm going and checking on all of the people that I spoke with that night, and I had spoken with Mr. Smythe, and wanted to know how he was getting along after And so if he has any questions about what it's like being a freelance reporter or anything, like, I would definitely answer those. And, you know, he might be curious about where I'm from because I'm pretty well traveled.
You have an interesting accent. Where did you come into?
I don't know if
That's
this,
this two steps.
I don't know if this had been answered in the character that you had provided me.
Where? I don't think we. I think we established Mexico City or somewhere around
We'd probably talked about it. I feel like maybe province of Chihuahua
Okay.
or Guadalajara or something like that. Like, you know, somewhere northern in Mexico and
Yeah.
fairly well settled. Maybe Mexico City. It's very cosmopolitan.
there. Mm-hmm.
But they've been in most of the major cities of the United States as well as Mexico.
What was your favorite city in the United States?
I think it would be
Gladys, a fair city here.
this. Like every city has got something that recommends them, right? So they're interested in this city here. They also have in this moment kind of a split between San Francisco and District of Columbia.
Shan-Fa and District of Columbia.
Okay, so Shan-Fa is
Yes.
San Francisco. Okay, so it's a split for cities that aren't here because this is a very cool city, Chicago and District of Columbia, and it's because those are power centers.
Interesting. Yes, I've been to Chicago myself. It was definitely it was an experience to be sure. And how long are you planning on staying in Shan-Fa?
Until my work for the reputable newspaper is sort of finished up.
I would encourage you to try and avoid any high society functions again. Not because of any dangers to you, but for fear you might get addicted.
Well, the people do get addicted to knowing what's going on in these higher
Yes,
movements.
reporter.
Yes. So, but there's always more to go, to explore, and more to learn.
You have a pleasant conversation. Nothing else really comes up. It was a lovely meeting you. I look forward to possibly seeing your work in newspapers in the future.
Yeah, and I tell him like a couple of newspapers that aren't necessarily the Tombstone Epitaph, where he can find some of my more like, normie quality work.
Fair enough. I hope you have a wonderful day.
You too.
Alright. So, now going back to Everett.
Mm-hmm.
Make me a notice roll.
Has to
moving
flip
parts
the
to
coin
this.
to use as many.
5.
5. You're being followed.
Oh boy.
You can't get a good look at him, but there is definitely someone.
Are they white or Asian?
You can't tell. They have a
Oh.
big hat on.
Is it a... I probably can't tell if it's a nice hat from here.
Specs is grumbling about how cultists don't know shit about how to prepare herbal items.
That's how it worked in the cult. We just put everything together, shook it up, and drank it.
Yeah. How's that working out for you, cultists?
Everett does not inform Specs of this. However, he does try to engineer a situation in which we'll be able to slip around a corner and catch our tail as they try to follow.
Everett known for
Okay.
his subtlety and charisma.
What would be a good skill for this?
Probably survival.
Survival? Sure. Make me a survival roll.
think that's also what
At this point, we've been hunted on these streets so many times.
It's normal.
One success.
No one matching the description of the person following you comes around.
Okay. So like ducked around a corner or down an alley or
Mhm.
something.
Or changed
And
in
the guy
disguises.
appear.
Nope. Okay.
Misunderstood you guys then.
Why is the stables this way? Or?
Still.
After an amount of time passes.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can then never continues walking.
Okay. Make me another notice roll.
11.
The man is still following you. Or the person is still following you.
Damn, he's good. That's out loud.
So we are being followed again.
Oh, I didn't say that?
No. I figured when you pulled me around that corner.
Yeah, I give as much of a description as I can.
A
Don't look now,
tall
but
man in a wide-brimmed hat and a long coat.
Yeah. Can you get us out of line of sight? Can you get us out of the line of sight?
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
yeah, you're gonna do one of
Not
your
this one.
things.
It is just hearing what the various wavelengths that the brain give off. It has electrical signals like a telegraph wire, and I can tap it.
No idea what that means, but I will try.
Can you put it in writing?
Draws a comic.
Just get. Can you
So
just get us,
that's
yes. Get us
so
around
that's
the
a
corner.
yes then.
Yes.
Okay.
Get us around the corner.
This is worth it. Fuck.
Fuck.
You want another?
I would love another.
Oh.
Nope.
The dice have
So
decided.
what was this?
The attempt was survival roll to get to once again disappear behind a corner.
Okay.
Just to break line of sight so that Specs can whip out their thinking horn.
Yeah. So
I can't shake him.
yeah, no, you try and go around a corner and like you're waiting behind the corner, Specs. You have your hand on your thinking horn. You haven't taken it out yet, but you see Everett. You see him across the street, watching you, watching around the corner. And when he sees that you notice him, he moves off in another direction.
I noticed where I'm going.
I have range of. What's that? 5 meters?
5 meters.
No, too far. My range is only 5 meters. So, do you think he's after you, or do you think he's after me, or do you think he's after us?
Well, someone's after Lester.
Someone's after. Who's after Lester?
Oh, I don't
I
know.
assume the cult is.
I don't know, but apparently he's wanted.
For
This is said quietly.
yes.
For the record,
Yep, we are whispering.
not
it-
that big and loud.
Is it already published this out? How do you know?
JR told me.
How?
Lester told me.
Font of all reliable information, JR.
How does
Specs knows this building is now likely to burn down.
I don't know, but he seemed pretty convinced it was true.
We'll ask him when we get back, then.
He doesn't know why.
Does Lester know why?
I don't know, I haven't asked him.
I was part of that conversation.
You didn't ask him.
No, but I was part of the conversation you guys were having about me being wanted.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
So
you
if you
didn't
asked him if why, then Lester would have just said
okay.
no. I don't know.
Then no, we don't know, but Lester thinks it's credible.
I mean, there ain't a shortage of ways that could have happened in
He's
the
also
last 2
weirdly
weeks.
proud about it.
He stapled it to his chest.
Please don't.
I invented staples.
Yeah, just for that.
Who's got
All I
2
can
fingers
think
and a
is-
bounty on his head?
The
Thumbs.
Krieg skin of the wanted poster.
Yeah.
I think we might have to go.
Hey guys, I got a new mask.
We'll go the horses for now, so that we can get back with the rest of the group. If someone's coming after us,
Unless they don't know where we're staying, and doing that would lead them right there.
I think that we can set. Think that we may be able to get them to tail us again and see if we can't shake them off in Whitetown.
Or just at the stables.
Could do it at the stables.
'Cause that's near the train station, so they might think we're fleeing, so they will pay extra attention.
Alright. We'll play it that way.
We continue to the stables.
Cool. Is there anything anyone else would like to do?
I have a thing I'd like to do. After
Man, what I would give
hanging
for a
out
scry
with
window right now.
Jax
Mm.
this afternoon, I'm
Hey,
going to
Lester.
go to the tea house that I have connections to know about
Let's try with us here.
and see
You know
if
what?
I
Let's
can
have
learn
to
anything
with-
else about the
Yeah, if
like
not,
aftermath of the party
let's
there.
have with us here. You know
And
what?
if I'm extra lucky, Bart is still there.
Make me a notice roll -2,
Okay. So that's going to be a
and then make me a persuasion roll.
Okay.
We're definitely being tailed because I said the word Lester loudly.
So notice is a D10.
I give that 50-50.
With this group?
And
-2.
I got
Seems like
a
it's either
4.
the cult or somebody looking for less
You, luckily enough, Bart is walking down the street. Not in your direction, but you see them on their way.
Okay. And then you wanted a persuasion roll after?
Do you want to act on seeing Bart, or do you want to continue into the...
I was gonna go in there, but then because I've noticed Bart, I'm gonna go talk to Bart instead.
Then I don't need the persuasion roll.
Okay. Because there's a reason why I stole those cards. It's because I want to see what Bart's reaction is.
Okay.
So, what is my reaction? I mean, I'm gonna be surprised,
But I'm not going
intrigued,
to just
and
take them
afraid.
out on the street.
No, of course not.
I'm going to go somewhere private with them
So
if I can
you
convince
know-
them to do that.
You know that these are Hoyle's plane.
Right. Do I know like what they're capable of?
No.
Right.
You just know that they belonged to the
The
Hoyle.
guy. Right. Okay.
But I'm not going to even mention their existence on the street.
Mhm.
Bart has to like agree to be in a private space with me in order to have that conversation.
Morgan has called to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up? You know, I'd be happy to see you and right.
Yeah.
Meeting on the street, yo.
Well, very interesting. Like, so we're polite on the street.
Right.
The last time we interacted with each other,
Yeah.
actually it was civil because after slapping you in the like.
Oh yeah, I fucked
in the
up your
courtyard,
thing.
we actually did share a carriage on the way.
That's true. That's true.
So like it was actually civil. So like I've run into you again, and we're all now much better rested.
Yeah.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Absolutely.
So we go and get a private room at the tea house.
$20.
Okay. I ask him how he's been.
That's a lot of money.
I actually have that.
So do I.
That's still a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like,
Did
we
you know
all-
that
we
major-
all have
did
that
you-
much money.
Yeah, did you know that, like, curiosity is a major hindrance, and one of the things I'm curious about is how the fuck magical things keep happening around this man? $20 is worth it for satisfying my major hindrance.
Yup.
All right. So I ask him how he's been and whether or not he's rested.
Yeah.
Did anything? Did you sleep magically? Do you feel magically well rested?
Look, I'm not, like, one of the things that makes me really good at my job is that I get the information I want without grilling people.
Oh, I know.
Here's the question: Are you gonna apologize for that slap?
No.
No, I deserved it. Yeah. Bart knows exactly, like, that was square. The moment it happened, that was square. No, yeah, it's good. It's been good.
Also, he didn't even lose any hit points from it.
No.
So, like,
It's true.
there's nothing to apologize for.
It's not like you almost stole it.
Yeah. Downtime. It's been nice since almost dying multiple times. I haven't set my gun down again. I did not like being without it that evening, I'll tell you that.
So I'm gonna ask Bart because Bart had been, kind of zoned out with my conversation when I met with the whole party at that other restaurant. And he was doodling. So I'm asking him about his interest in the occult stuff.
Roll me a persuasion roll.
I can do that.
Roll me. What the hell? Persuasion. Smarts.
Keep in mind that I'm gonna get a +1 to this, and I can reroll from attractive.
Damn it. To 5.
What is made to be spent?
I got a 12.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, I'll spend my last penny on this. Fuck it. Yay! That's a 15.
Fuck you.
You got a reroll because you're attractive.
Yeah.
So the way I'm
You also
Pulse pounding
have
social
benefits.
combat.
So the way I'm imagining this, it's well, how would this work? I'm imagining a lot of back and forth between you two being
Well, a mystery is irresistible, isn't it?
Mhm.
And
Okay, I've exploded. Okay.
particularly a mystery that doesn't
No.
want to be solved.
13.
No, it is 13. Right. Still didn't beat the 15, even with the Benny. But 13 is a much closer.
It
margin.
is. Mysteries are irresistible, are they not? And particularly when it comes to mysteries that actively work not to be solved. And so, when I come upon in my research something that I can't find any information on, I can't help but
Turns into a rat runs away.
I was gonna turn him into a rat.
Wait a second.
You will know just to get away.
Eyes cross, puff of smoke. No, yeah. When I find I don't have any information on a topic, I am driven to explore every avenue I find to begin to shed some light on that topic. Surely a researcher like you would understand such an impulse.
I do understand and empathize greatly.
Which is why you must understand. It takes out knife. You're not leaving this room until you get me a shit.
Well, so I'm trying to decide how I'm going to. I'm trying to decide how I'm going to approach this. I don't necessarily want to just put the cards on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Pun intended.
Yes, pun fully intended. But I also am interested in the fact that this guy knew that unprintable symbol, had drawn it while it was being described, and they were asking me about it because of my experience with the occult. They've shown me these knives, which I did not want to take home with me. They didn't want to send them with me. They've shown me the robe, I believe. I don't really remember if they have, but they definitely showed me the knives, which were meant for killing people slowly, painfully, and ritually.
Yep.
That this party clearly got secondhand. So there's. So I think I'm gonna ask how you knew about that symbol. And what I'm looking for as I ask him about that symbol is anything I can figure out more about why magical things happen around this guy, because I don't know that he's noticed, but I've noticed almost every single time he's done magic in the same room as me.
I don't know that it's been every single time. for
Almost
sure.
every single time that you've done magic, though.
I know that you're not just interested in my charm. Or my book collection.
I mean, these are both very charming individuals who
Right, exactly.
finally met their match.
Well, that's the funny thing about being a charismatic person, right? Is it doesn't work on other charismatic people.
Damn, charisma stats too high.
Like
This ain't working.
two magnetic North Poles.
Well, it's actually like kind of more exciting for that
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
I think both of us are kind of used to walking over other people.
Time to outcharm them. Time to outcharm. Time to outcharm. Time to outcharm.
Yeah, hey, there's the high roller. Oh my goodness.
The thrill of the mystery.
So, Bart's conflict here is the ever-present fear of the Pinkertons being tipped off and getting hunted down for using forbidden magic, right? And
Do I know the Pinkertons? Or about them?
I think the fact that they exist is probably common knowledge.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is common knowledge.
Because
Roll me a cult.
I don't know the lore out of game about why he'd be afraid about being hunted down.
They specifically go after hucksters.
Okay.
Roll me a cult.
Okay. So, but in addition to rolling a cult, can you tell me what I would know common knowledge wise? I'm doing the D8.
So
I would not have rolled
Based-
double twos on this. I'm gonna go with this 6 because
Okay.
that's a much better roll.
So you are, based on your background, various correspondences you've had, you know that the Pinkertons look for magic. They look for people who shouldn't be using magic and take them in. It is not quite known what happens to them, but they are specifically on the lookout for anyone who uses magic.
So I would also be avoiding them.
Yep.
Okay.
Metagaming wise.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And
Only one of you fuckers who can't cast spells.
That's a recent development, though.
so I
Yes.
Bart probably wouldn't pick up on that then.
I mean,
Well, there might be
I think he
a
can't
the spell. He just
Gaydar-
Notice roll.
yeah,
fine.
exactly. There might be a Gaydar
Yeah, he has
way
magic
of saying
brain.
it
I like
in that we're
Yeah,
both
but
If
trying to
only you
avoid the
had an
Pinkertons.
ability.
Detect Arcana, perhaps?
Maybe.
There actually might be some magical shit in my pockets
so
that you detect
I
if you did
cast
that.
magic missile.
I'm not gonna notice, but I am gonna detect Arcana.
I cast magic miss the dice tray.
So, not only if you succeed on that roll is there magical witch shit in my pockets, but you are going to notice the Hoyle's cards in my
Yeah,
dice.
well, I thought that's what you were talking about. So, this will be interesting. Yeah, so I would do this
Mm-hmm.
after they brought up
Yeah, we're just having an
The-
innocent conversation about the symbols that your party is very
yeah,
interested
exactly.
in.
When you brought
But
that up.
underneath that conversation is this
Oh,
other
yes.
conversation about magic.
That's a 13 on the dice.
There
for
are
spell casting for Detect Arcana.
All right. How does this work? How do you cast this spell? What does it look like?
That's a good question. I am
do I notice him doing that?
With a 13 no.
Shit.
Alright, that helps. I'm practiced in casting spells without it being obvious that that's what I'm doing. So,
Previously, you adjusted your glasses.
yeah, thank you. That's what it is. I forgot.
Mm.
It's been a long time since I've used this
So
spell.
you
yeah, that
see
would be-
Bart kind of lean back a little bit and press against the glasses, pushing him slightly up, higher up on his
The anime.
nose.
Glasses
You
adjust.
are essentially flashbanged.
Yeah.
There's a shit ton of magical shit in my pockets.
Do you remember those ones that you rolled?
Oh shit. Which
There's
ones,
the
Gil?
penny.
The ones that you rolled when you were doing a deal with the devil.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I do.
Oh, look,
I was
that
at
penny
my-
finally came down.
So,
I was at my parents' house.
Yep. So you are blind. You are blind for an undetermined amount of time.
wait, blind totally or blind dead by the sheer amount of magical shit in my pockets?
Struck blind.
All they can see is white.
All they can see is white. Are you okay,
Well,
Mr. What? I don't call him Bart. What's his surname again?
Bartholomew.
Mr. Bartholomew? Okay.
Yep.
Wow. In one sense, absolutely not, and in the other sense, maybe.
You're very calm for a man that just lost one of his 5 senses.
Well, I would have to, like, determine that that's what's going on. Right now, I'm just thinking it's a bit of a strong tea for him.
The line in my head is, I mentioned your radiance as we entered the tea shop. I had no idea that this was what I was talking about. You... I'm going to level with you. I'm going to need your help going forward here.
Which way is forward?
Because, to be perfectly honest, I have lost the use of my eyes. I picked up a skill a while back.
It's called turning off my eyes.
Man, I can do that too.
To help me ascertain whether or not I'm the only one with any anything particularly magical
Particular set of skills.
on my person. So I just asked that question of you, as it were, and
Now I can't see.
and now I can't see. Yeah.
Oh,
So
well, I so wanted to witness your reaction upon your learning what it is I have on my person.
you have my rapt attention.
So before
Roll
I do
me,
that, but hold on, before I do that, I'm going to see if I how do I cast spells in this game? I'm going to cast healing on him.
However you want. You determine your own trappings.
So it is spellcast.
Yeah, so I have to make a D4 roll.
Oh
then?
yeah, that's what you meant.
D4 and a D6 because it is a wild die skill.
Okay. I got a 5.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
No.
Shoot.
Did you
What if
pass me the?
What if I use the last penny? And try again.
You
I-
can try.
You can.
Okay.
Did you pass me
That's
the
code.
manual?
For don't bother.
Okay, then just give it back.
Hey. Could roll like 20.
And it
There
could
is
still
no
not work.
ceiling on what you can roll.
Yeah, I was like, how do you do the you
So,
could
okay.
roll a 20?
I'm
and
not
that
speaking for
20?
Gil. I think it's a waste of your penny.
Okay.
Because this sounds like a game mechanic made him blind, not an injury.
Yeah, you are
Oh,
you are
okay.
fighting a critical fail on
5
a
D4.
class-specific roll.
Okay, in that case, I take the cards out and I put them in Bart's hand.
Bart, just quickly roll me a survival roll.
That's
and I
not
just
a
want to
skill
laugh
that I
at whatever
have.
reaction he has to this.
So it's a D4 minus 2
Yes.
because it's not one of you. Yes. 7-5. I pass.
So you are actually facing.
Oh, damn.
You are actually facing Morgan. You aren't like twisted off to the side. Or
Good.
anything.
After my
Yeah. You managed to reset,
reset.
and are actually talking to Morgan, not a wall, not the teapot.
Oh, classic meme.
yeah, the picture of the dog sitting backwards on the couch watching TV. Oh man. So yeah,
What would you do to keep those?
I have a question though.
Uh-huh.
Is part of this that the detect arcana will still be going, so I'll be able to tell magical objects moving in my vicinity?
I don't know. Let's find out. So you take them out.
Yeah, those aren't the only magical shit on my person.
Right.
They might be the most powerful magical object on my person.
Well, and I'd certainly recognize
Roll me occult.
the magics around them. Well, I thought I would. Silly me. I need to
Aren't
get
they
a
your,
call.
like, class-specific items?
+2.
Thank you. With -2, +2?
Yeah. So just D4.
That's a 4.
That's a 4. That's exactly what I rolled on the dice last time, but the 4 was on the D4, so it exploded. That's a pass, though.
Okay, you do sense something.
Okay.
There is a wavering in the...
A disturbance in the force.
Basically.
Q Jack Sparrow, where did you get that? Where did you get that? That's the one.
What?
He found it.
I recognize the signature of the cards as you pull them out, and I say, maybe not where, but how.
What?
No,
would
I
you
do say where, because I only recognize the signature. I wouldn't
Yeah.
necessarily have...
So my question to Bart, in response to that question, is what would you do to keep them?
My eyes? Anything.
Too late.
So I'm also going to do this one. Bart's eyes have turned white.
I already had one white eye from my fear check, so the other one now matches. Great.
Yeah. Gotta love a matching set.
You look less
Wait,
weird.
so were they
So
blind
I
in one
placed
eye
them
before,
on
or
the
just
table,
looked that way before?
and I
Just look that way.
move his hand to touch the corner of one of them, so that way he can know what they are.
You feel power under your finger.
Wow.
You feel an attunement with the Manito.
Don't show me what these are. They have to go back in that order. But can you show me how you would put them down in front of me on the
the
table?
Deadlands book.
Yeah, this is our table. Very much.
It would be like this.
And I would immediately spread them out to not be touching.
Each one increases your feeling of attunement with the powers that you've touched.
What are you looking for? What are you after?
I'm curious about why things seem to happen around you and your associates.
And from where I sit, it looks, lol, like you have a pretty solid idea of...
Yeah, but I don't have it
looks.
confirmed, do I?
The burden of ambiguity. And the burden of creativity, wherein any ambiguity is infinite.
Passive voice wins again.
The cultists went to the party and they all died.
No one I saw, everyone I saw who left was alive.
It wasn't because Lester was there. The fire would have done something too.
This is because Lester was there. They would have died anyway.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said.
Definitely.
It was perfect. Oh my gosh.
Actually, I never said Lester killed them. I just said, well, Lester was there.
Morgan, do you
But
know
they
what
would have
these
died
are?
anyways because of the fire.
Yes.
And so then...
My interest was in seeing whether or not you knew,
I do.
No, I
and what you
know
would
this
do
song. I
to
just
keep
don't remember
them.
why.
Well, you have me at a bit of a disadvantage at this point, I'd say.
A little.
If only this had been a gambling roll for me, it would have gone a lot better.
Would it though?
Well, my odds would have been better.
Yeah, Morgan doesn't really gamble more than like needed for social reasons.
That sure is a pair of cards.
Yep.
It's
these
all
are a
of
pair
them.
of cards. We're playing mahjong.
Have you
These are
ever...
a pair of cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yahtzee.
Just the entire like hand of mahjong tiles along the arm, just like. Oh.
Enough games. Have you ever read any of his books? Thank you.
Yes, actually. But only like a later pulp.
The
edition.
recent editions.
The recent editions.
The recent editions lose some of their nuance as they get reprinted.
So I've heard.
Yes. If you...
Jake pops out of the woodwork.
Brilliant. No notes. If you escort me back to my room, I can show you an older version of his work.
Hasn't your companion already shown you the older version?
I have my own.
Don't spoil the surprise.
Keep role playing.
Oh, right. There's something I don't know.
There is something you
It's
don't
done.
know.
This is my only option. I have to get back to my bed.
Keep role playing.
I did. I'm waiting for a response.
So that was
the
the
response
question.
was, didn't your companion?
Didn't your
The
companion
response
already-
was, I have one of my own.
I'm definitely going with him because I want to see the
Great.
I want to see the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a
the-
way to even amp that up that you still haven't played also. I can't wait for that. Anyway.
I'm outplayed here. I can't see a damn thing.
Yeah.
And I wasn't expecting that.
You
On
kind
top
of need
of
a guide back home now.
Right, exactly. That's. I have no
Well, I'm
cards.
definitely going to guide him.
Right, great.
Because
Okay,
I can
let's
tell
go.
a
She
curse
just walks out
like
the front
at
door.
like I
Literally
can
and
tell.
metaphorically has all the cards.
Exactly.
Well, I'm trying to get rid of the cards.
And I will happily keep them. And
Yeah,
so
so like, I'm interested in getting answers to many of the things I'm curious about, and I think that this party will be interested in the cards and interested in giving me answers.
Okay.
in exchange for the cards, I will offer you full access to my private library that travels with me. There will be some things of particular relevance to our conversation. Some things I keep around only for my own recreation, enjoyment. Just
You have
things
yourself
that
a
I
deal
enjoy.
with it, though.
Icons
I
been-
appreciate
it's an
that
interesting
greatly. I
system.
don't penny
It's-
feather, Miss Penny Feather.
I'm really happy with what they're doing.
Mixed
with
penny
the second
feather, I
edition
apologize.
of it.
I
The first
mean,
edition is.
That day I'm wearing a dress, Miss Pennyfeather will also.
I had a feeling if you're playing the attractive bonus on Bart, then it probably wasn't an unfair.
I mean, as a gender fluid character, that does just mean that I have to figure out who I'm dressing as that day.
Exactly.
Depending on who I'm going to target with that.
I like it.
All right. So, as you leave the tea house, roll me a notice roll -6.
-6?
Can I roll
You
notice
really
roll too?
don't want me
You
to.
can.
Is it more than
really
minus
don't
six?
want me to
Saying.
notice whatever the fuck you
Minus
got
Minus
going.
12.
10.
Jesus.
I mean, he's blind.
He's blind. If he's able to notice it, man.
It's 9. Here.
My
Boy,
My
oh
other-
boy!
my other senses have been attuned.
No.
So close.
That's
8.
10.
8.
My highest was 0. Oh, no,
And
wait.
you
Minus
said
4.
minus.
6.
So it'd be
So that was a
Ooh.
2.
2.
Yeah.
You don't see anything.
I
Nothing.
don't see
Neither do
anything.
I.
No, you don't. You don't
I
sense
guess I'm
anything
too
either.
focused on guiding Mr. Bartholomew.
Yes. As it turns out, having a freshly blind man and
In a crowded city,
in a crowded city is a lot harder to deal with than you would have thought.
I'm not making it harder for you than it need to be, I assure you.
All right, now.
All right.
Make sure you're holding my hand.
With that, we are going to end the night.
So is blind a proper hindrance?
Yes.
You're right. So... Did my crit fail give me a new hindrance?
No.
Okay.
You
This
are
is-
blind now. It's
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
just
it
4.
sounds
that's
like-
on
yeah.
the table.
It sounds like
major,
temporary
-6 to all
blindness.
tasks that require vision,
Minus 6 to all tasks.
but a
that
choice
require-
of a free edge to offset.
If you keep it,
I was gonna say, but I assume that's if it's permanent.
Yep.
not We're blind for now.
And you said for now, so...
Mm-hmm.
good. Glad for that.